This is Jody Maley with the Heart Centered Entrepreneur. And as I was just journaling here and sitting in quiet and being reflective, I wanted to jump in here and just let people know that just don't sit on your brilliant ideas and start writing those ideas down. In one of my journals, I think it was for a 90 day a 90-day challenge. They're great. If you feel compelled to jump into 90-day challenges, absolutely do them. They're probably what your body is wanting something to change that is correct for you. But this was all about ideas and not sitting on ideas. And a lot of people are like, I just don't have a great idea or a great idea that I think would either help me or make me money, make connections, those kind of things. And I can personally say that when I did that challenge, and by the way, I still write out daily ideas, and they're part of the method that I still use to this day to really idea generate. What should I speak about? Who am I here to serve? Who am I? And every day straight for 90 days, what I did was write out 5 business ideas, things that I know how to do. What I realized when I went back through my own notes, okay, because again, this is what I teach, this is what I show people to do. What I found is that it was the same type of genius kind of kept coming over and over and over. When you start doing something as simple as every day when you're journaling, just write out 5 business ideas. Just start writing them out. They may not make sense. It could be, when I look back at some of the things that I had put in there, the online space wasn't really as exploding as much as it is now. And I had wrote out, like sell a mini course of something for $7, sell something else for $25. But it wasn't the amount that I took note of. It was what was it that I felt that I was capable of selling for $7 or $25. Okay, this is where like the magic comes around. And when you sit on those ideas, here's the other thing too. There's going to be one thing that's just going to keep coming out over and over and over again because it literally is your soul telling you this is correct for you. Okay. And if that idea has been, I hear people all the time, oh, I've been trying to write a book for years. I'm in the same boat, by the way. And I've got all my notes ready, I've got the ideas there, and I'm just ready. I'm ready now to really start the writing part. I've been writing for years, okay? And I'm in another current chapter book, and that's going to be a good catalyst because that chapter that I put in there is going to be what stems me now, germinates in me now. The ideas are there now to help propel me into what my own book is going to look like. And so when you sit on these ideas, you just need to take inspired action towards them. Okay. Take inspired action is the one thing that I feel that the secret was missing years ago. We got into our head these beautiful, wonderful ideas, and we need to take an inspired action to kind of help motivate them forward. And what ideas have you been sitting on that have been there for a long time, but now you're ready to put them into action? I would love to know some of your ideas. Put them into the DMs here. This isn't really any part of my weekly podcast or anything like that, but it's just something that I thought that I would start sharing right now with people and get a feel for. All right, take care. Make it a great day. What ideas do you have that you feel like you've been sitting on, but now's the time to get them germinating? I'd love to know.